Iowa State is turning the page and stepping into a new era, announcing the hire of Washington State coach Jimmy Rogers as the successor to Matt Campbell. The move follows Campbell's decision to take the Penn State job after a long and highly scrutinized coaching search. For Iowa State, this hire is more than a transition. It's a strategic bet on one of the fastest rising coaching minds in college football. Rogers arrives after guiding Washington State through a challenging season, one that featured a schedule filled with unfamiliar matchups due to the shifting landscape of the Pac-12. His team battled through a demanding stretch, including close losses against ranked opponents on the road. Even with the hurdles, Rogers managed to deliver a bowl-eligible season in his first year, a feat only a small handful of coaches in Washington State history have accomplished. And now the Cougars begin yet another coaching search, marking their third transition in as many years. What stands out most about Rogers is how thoroughly he impressed Iowa State athletic director Jamie Pollard. Pollard described Rogers as a rising star with deep roots in the Midwest and a rare blend of energy, focus, and vision. From their first meeting years ago, Pollard said Rogers made his intentions clear. He wanted to become the head coach at Iowa State. Over time, Pollard watched him build a resume filled with success, discipline, and the culture-driven approach that defined Cyclone football. A huge part of that resume is what Rogers accomplished before ever stepping into the Pac-12. As the leader of South Dakota State, he engineered one of the most dominant two-year stretches in modern FCS history. His teams were relentless, disciplined, and stacked with defensive firepower. Under his direction, the Jackrabbits became a shutdown unit, holding opponents to single-digit scoring averages and earning national recognition for efficiency, toughness, and consistency. His leadership delivered a perfect championship season, followed by a deep playoff run, reinforcing the belief that he could translate his success to the highest levels of college football. Rogers' coaching roots trace back to his days as a graduate assistant at South Dakota State, where he previously starred as a linebacker and team captain. He sharpened his craft with years of defensive development, eventually rising to assistant head coach and defensive coordinator. Along the way, he mentored All-Americans and earned national honors for his strategic mind and on-field results. And now he brings that momentum to Iowa State. Rogers steps into the role previously held by Matt Campbell, the winningest coach in program history and the architect of its greatest modern season. Rogers says he is honored, energized, and ready to elevate the Cyclones even further. And for a program built on resilience and belief, his arrival marks the beginning of an ambitious new chapter.